So if you've been flipping through the binder, you've realized that there's only one green belt song. And you're right, there is. That's because we're focusing on a very specific skill, and that's learning a simple accompaniment for your left hand. This skill will help you with the rest of the songs in the binder. Now, if we look at our music, again, notice how in our treble clef, we have whole rests, the entire song. So this hand is only for your left hand. And again, we know that because you see the bass clef and the notes are in the bass clef only. Now, for bridge and pinch, you see we have two separate notes, and this looks the same that we've had throughout the rest of the songs in our binder. But when we get down to this part here, do you notice how we have two notes stacked on top of each other? That means you're going to play both of those notes at the same time. And that's the same thing at the bottom line here too. They're kind of stacked a little bit goofy, and that's because there's not enough space to stack them on top of each other like this. But these notes you would also play at the same time. Let me show you what I mean on a piano. Okay, so we're over here by my piano, and I just want to remind you again, if we look at our music here, we have the two notes that are stacked on top of each other, and that's the new skill. Remember up here, this should look familiar. These are just separate notes. I want to play this song for you on the piano so you can see what your fingers are supposed to do, especially when we get to this new skill of our stacked notes. Now, just as a reminder, remember when you're trying to figure out where your hand should go for our left hand, we want to find the two black keys. You're going to go one white key to the left, and that's going to be your C. We want to put our left hand pinky on C. Remember, for our right hand, we usually put our thumb there, but left hand's a little bit different. So I'm going to put my fingers there. All right, here we go. So you're first going to see the notes that are separate, then you'll see the notes that are together. So you notice I played these notes separately, and then I pushed my pinky and my thumb down at the same time when the notes were stacked. This is called a bridge because there's so many fingers in between your two fingers here, our thumb and our pinky. It's like you're walking on a bridge. Then we have the pinch. And remember, the pinch, if you think about it, it's like if I'm going to pinch myself, I'm going to use these two fingers. Ouch. Okay, that really didn't hurt. But anyways, so you're using these two fingers, and these are what it looks like when it's separate. And then, remember, you're going to push them together when they are stacked. So there is the new skill of playing a simple accompaniment for your left hand. Good luck.